Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My wheels are finally here. I am so excited to share with you guys. But first, I gotta unload my old wheels. We put these on last week. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek, just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but don't worry, I'll review them in just a few minutes. But I gotta unload the old wheels. I'm gonna use the OEM wheels as my winter setup, so I gotta store them in the garage, clean them, and then afterwards I'll show you guys the new wheels. So let me go get a pair of gloves and then unload them first. Gloves on, let's get unloading. By the way, let me show you guys how the dealer scammed me. So when I first bought the car, they said, oh, you know, everything is good, they passed safety, we're gonna replace the front two tires because that's where the most wear. The rears are perfectly fine, you don't have to worry about it. And I guess partially it's my fault because I didn't check the tires. I thought, you know what, it's a reputable dealer, so might as well just go with it. And it's been what, a month and a half? Let me show you guys. This is the freaking tire on the rear. I drive this car maybe once a week on weekends and I drive it hard. And this is what it gave me. Completely bald at the rear. Literally no tread at all. You can already see. Starting to split. So I guess I should have checked them, but you know what? From now on, I don't trust nobody. I gotta check everything myself. So that's why I was kind of in a hurry to get these tires because I literally have no grip in the rain. Like I cannot take the highways or anything. So I'm glad I got my new wheels on. So we're gonna strip these off and then put winters on in a couple months. I really gotta pick the hottest day to do this. It's literally like 32 degrees right now. It's freaking hot, but I finally got it done. I can't wait to show you guys, but I gotta uncover the car first, and also I did a little exhaust modification again. I think right now I've reached the best, I guess, sounding exhaust RS3 I've ever heard. Maybe I'm just boosting myself, but hey, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek, but the full exhaust video will be next video. I mean, just listen to it. I think, so this exhaust might be a little bit too extreme for some people, but I think it sounds absolutely ridiculous, insane. And it fits, I guess, my style and how I want this car to be. I don't want to keep blabbering around about the exhaust because that will be a full video coming next weekend. But yeah, I am freaking like soaked. So let me go get an iced coffee and then I'll show you guys the wheels. Oh man, I want to show you guys these wheels so bad. Let me just give you a little sneak peek. Ready? Ooh, what is it? I'm just playing with you guys, man. Cut to the cinematic, you already know. Just All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little cinematic reveal. Now I'm gonna show you guys up and close and kind of talk to you guys my decision in terms of why I chose these wheels, what things you should look out for when you choose your wheels for RS3 or TTRS, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So here they are. They are the 034 Forged ZTS01s. I chose these wheels, and what's the specs? So I went down to 18s. The factory is 19 by 8, but however, I went down to 18s. These are 18s with 245 40/18 Michelin Super Sport tires. And just take a look, guys. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. The rear as well, it just fits the car so well. I mean, look at the fitment. Oh my goodness. First of all, before we go into anything, big shout out to Eurosport Tuning. A little shameless plug. I work there as well. We were able to get our hands on a set of these. These are actually very hot wheels right now, and it's actually very hard to get. So we were very fortunate to get our hands on one, as we deal with 034 on a daily basis. And so, you know, if you guys need any sort of European car parts, or if you want, you know, parts for your RS3, hit me up, because, you know, the reason why I guys have this YouTube channel is to learn more about each platform, every car I go through, and you know, the specs and all that stuff, what's good for the car, what I would recommend, you know, and maybe, you know, I can help you guys out and save some money. So if you need any car parts, hit up Eurosport Tuning and ask for Oliver, and I will help you out. But yeah, as I said, a little bit background story about these wheels. So these wheels are the 034 Motorsport. They are a company in California. These are fully forged, and these wheels are actually designed for the RS3 and the TTRS. The reason why being is because it's a small body sedan, and also with big front brake calipers. We actually tried, you know, 2 different sets of wheels. The fitment is good, but I just can't clear the front brakes. I have to use spacers to be able to clear the front brakes, and I didn't want to do that. And also it would just stick out too much and just gonna throw the whole look of the car off, and I don't want it to shake on you know, during high speed and all that stuff. I do plan to track or drag this car at least this season, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding, you know, using spacers and all that stuff. So therefore, it was actually very hard for me and for us as a team to pick wheels to fit this car and look, you know, the way I wanted to. So, you know, as I said, the reason why we chose this wheel, because it's made for this car. So the offset is actually very strange, because it's made for this car. As I said, it's an 18 or 19. They have 19 as well. It's 18 by 9.3 and a 42 offset. So those numbers are not even common. I've never even seen those, because normally it's 8.5, 9, 9.5 and stuff. But this is 9.3. It just fits, clear the front caliper, and also flush with the fender, and also the offset as well. So, you know, if you guys want RS3 wheels or TTRS wheels and save the headache of test fitting and use spacers, these are the best one you can get, just because they're made for this car. And also the hub is 57.1. You don't have to use any sort of hub-centric rings, so everything is just perfect. However, these wheels only came with a kind of a, they call it the Arctic gray or whatever. It's basically a raw silver metallic finish, and I wasn't really a big fan of that, just because I have an auto gray car. I don't want gray wheels on it. It just kind of, I don't know, not my type of tea, I should say. So therefore I sent it to Leprechaun Wheels in Vaughan, and they refinished the wheel in satin black with the center caps and everything, and I think it just looks phenomenal. I mean, take a look. I think if I had a gray wheels, it would just kind of blend everything in. I don't know, maybe some people are like that. Maybe, you know, if you guys are more OEM plus look, you will like that. I got them in a satin black finish. I will get a little closer, but I mean, this is just full of brake dust. I just washed it yesterday, and these are coated as well, but man, oh man, the finish is insane. The style I like. It's kind of like a niche Essen type of style, like a multi-spoke ones, and I mean, just the fitment is just insane. Look at how flush it is. I mean, sheesh. Let me tell you guys, these tires are freaking phenomenal. These are the Michelin Pilot Super Sport. I was gonna go for the 4S, but they're sold out and on back order right now, I guess just because it's spring and car season. So I was like, you know what, I'm not, you know, I'm not tracking this car all the time, and also Super Sport is very good as well. So I went for the Super Sport, and I have no regret. So these are 245 40/18s. by the look of it, I think you might be able to clear 255 40 18s if you want more of a square look. But I mean, these are a little bit of a, I don't want to say stretch, but you can see the top kind of goes in a little bit just to avoid rubbing. This is the recommended spec from 034 and also just other RS3 owners. So that's why I went with it. I mean, I have no rubbing whatsoever. I am lowered on the H&R sport springs, and they're fully settled, so it's quite, I guess, low if you want to say, in the rear. But yeah, I mean, I have no rubbing whatsoever. You know, these tires are freaking dope. I love the look of them. They're like chunky drag car looking wheels, I guess, tires, but also it's not I guess to a point where, you know, you go on the road and, you know, your wheels are so tiny, your big tires. I don't know, I kind of wanted something in between where the performance there, I wanted a little bit more of a drag meteor tire look, but also not a completely like drag car. Like this, still, I can still take this car to a car show and everyone's gonna like it. But yeah, I mean, it just, I guess it's kind of good in the both world. But yeah, I mean, they do offer these wheels in 19 sizes. I think they're a little bit more expensive, same offset and width, but just 19s. So for 19s, I would recommend doing 255 30 19s. That means you have to decrease your sidewall, and I didn't want to have like a super thin rubber band look, so you know, I don't know. But this is the setup for now. Here's the look. Let me just sit down, talk to you guys. My arms are getting sore. But I guess the reasoning for me to go for 18s, I don't know if, you know, hopefully you guys like it, but I love it so far. But my reasoning is that I kind of want to test out the performance of the car. I kind of want to go for, I said, a little bit like a drag car look. I have meteor tires so I can hook even under you know, lots of power down the road. So I went with these, and I don't have, you know, these are basically custom made for the car, but they're not custom made for me, obviously. So you know, I don't have to deal with all the headaches. I have good performance, and I have meteor tires, and maybe next year I'll do like a full custom forged monoblock where I can customize the offset. They can 3D scan the tire wall and all that, and just really dial in. And probably then I'll go to 19s and then put a little bit thinner tires, so more of a like a show car type of look. Yeah, so that's my plan this year. We're gonna go full out performance, trying to see what this car can handle, and also you know, modify along the way. And next year, when the performance and the, actually, I guess hardware, you should say, is mostly done, then I can go on, you know, modify the look a little bit, change the wheel setup, and, you know, maybe dig a different spoiler and wrap. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, as I said, for me right now, I think I'm very, very happy with the look. It's a kind of a headache-free sort of setup, right? When everything is just made for this car, you know, it works. And also, you know, now I have it, and I tried the tire setup, and I work at Eurosport. I know this will work even with lowered vehicles. Doesn't matter if you have H&R springs or OSS adjustables and whatever, right? As long as it's at a reasonable height, it's not gonna rub. It handles perfect, and it looks perfect as well. So, you know, if you guys are into like a gray look, then keep it stock. If you guys want different colors, then, you know, you just have to spend the money and get it refinished. So as I said earlier, huge shout out to Eurosport Tuning. And yeah, I mean, if you guys want these this set of wheels, then contact me, call us, shoot me an email, let me know, and I'm you know, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out, and you know, more importantly, to kind of like stay connected with you guys as well. So we yeah, I mean, we do sell both in Canada and in the States, so it doesn't matter where you are. You can shoot us an email or call us. I'll put the number or the email right here. And yeah, I'm more than I'm looking forward to see you guys or hear from you guys, and hopefully chat with you guys. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the setup. For me, I think right now is the perfect setup for me. I think in the past, I'm more of a show car. I want to look good and all that stuff, but right now, you know, I want to look good but also support the power as well. And these wheels and the tires combination, perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Help me out by subscribing or liking and commenting on the video. Help your boy out with the algorithm. And next video is gonna be wild. I'm telling you, the exhaust is gonna be crazy. So if you love the video, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, like the video. You guys know the drill. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.